Teachers, what's the wildest lie a student thought would actually work? I had a student named Zane who could generate excuses faster than our copy machine spits out paper. The day an 800-word essay was due, he strolled in empty-handed and confident. I asked, "Where's your essay?" He looked me dead in the face and said, "I emailed it to you last night." Okay, sure, except my inbox was emptier than our Friday afternoon parking lot. I told him I didn't see it. He blinked once, then started the performance. He pulled out his phone like it was Exhibit A and began scrolling. Brightness at one bar, angle tilted toward the ceiling, thumb moving in the universal, "I am pretending to scroll emails" pattern. "See?" he said, nodding at the void. I said, "Turn up your brightness." He pressed the volume button. Once, twice, still dim, still nothing. He panicked and pivoted. "Oh, it probably went to your spam folder." I opened spam in front of him. Nothing but a lonely coupon from a pizza place I don't like. He pivoted again. "Maybe the school Wi-Fi blocked it." I said, "That's not how Wi-Fi works." He nodded like I had just agreed with him. Then he said, "Right, that's why it bounced." He tried a new angle. He opened his sent folder and scrolled right past the top. I said, "Stop there." He froze. At the top was a single email to his friend titled, "Yo, do you have the rubric?" at 11:58 p.m. No essay. Now he was clearing his throat. It was a draft. I must have sent from my laptop. I asked, "Can you show me your laptop?" "In my locker," he said, like he had just remembered owning one. 10 minutes later, he returned with the laptop and a charger that looked like it died in 2016. He opened Gmail, and he typed my address from memory, very proud of himself, then clicked on an empty email. "No, the one you said you sent." I said. He clicked send. Still nothing. At this exact moment, our assistant principal, Ms. Lang, walked in to drop off a field trip form. Zane lit up like he spotted an alibi in the wild. He pointed and said, "Ms. Lang, did you get my email last night?" She blinked. "What email?" "My essay," he said, with the confidence of a game show contestant. She stared like he had asked if gravity took weekends off. No. He swallowed and tried a tech support voice. "It might be a Gmail delay." He doubled down and offered proof. He pulled up a screenshot of an email draft to me, timestamped 3:07 a.m. No body text, no attachment icon, just the subject line. "Final essay." Blankly, I asked, "Where's the attachment?" He said, "Invisible until it sends." At this point, even he heard how that sounded, so I gave him a simple choice. Write the entire essay during detention, or take the 0 and call home. And of course, he took the detention. At lunch, he asked if he could at least type it so it would be authentic to the original. I said, "There is no original," and I handed him a pencil. He wrote like the clock was chasing him and the paper was uphill. It had paragraphs. It had punctuation. It even had a thesis that wasn't allergic to verbs. When the bell rang, he hovered by my desk and tried one last tiny miracle. He said, "So, hypothetically, if the email arrives tonight, can I use that version instead?" I smiled. Absolutely. The pencil punishment seemed to work perfectly once again.